Hello everyone, welcome to this lovely day of Danganronpa 2. Despair. Ah. I just had my food break in between, so yeah, I was really hungry. If you can tell from the last episode, I was kind of moaning about it a lot. Yeah, because I didn't eat anything till my time right now, which is like 4. I woke up around like 10, but like I stood in my bed for a while. And I actually got up at 12. I didn't eat for like I think 5 to 6 hours. So yeah, so my stomach was growling, and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go eat. Anyways, yeah. So we were catching up on the investigation, and we seemed to believe that someone killed Byakuya under the panels. Now the possibility. Now people. Now from the outside, our squad is believing that that may not have happened on the outside and maybe not be getting hatched, but I think there is a secret in here about a hatch being underground, and the hatch inside where someone went to go and stab Byakuya. Because I don't think there's really any way that Byakuya got killed except from under. So yeah, um, let us continue the quest, because Byakuya also got a letter that we were just talking about. Someone sent him where someone's going to die. So yeah, let's continue. Yeah, yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was staying just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right? That's all you. Huh? I need some alone time. I'd like some time to recollect my thoughts. I see. I understand. Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikon has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now. I'll see you later. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There's much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. He he just like goes over to like wank off in the corner, or like he's like right near. Knock on his door. Hey, man, not me. Oh, hey. Actually, it probably wouldn't matter if I talked to those two. I think our pet has something to say. Nope. That's Nikomaru. What the? What the hell was that loud voice just now? It's definitely Nico. Feels so lighthearted right now. Nikomaru Midai, I've been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to Hugh. I won't lose to anyone, not even my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? What? I don't know who was behind, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I'm trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. However, if you think I'm being angered by someone like that, you don't underestimate my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in a situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by that whole ordeal. Oh well, let's not go into it. Wait, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started after the blackout? And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Becca's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. We said something stupid and irrelevant. I just remember it just in case. Anyways, I got to go to the dining hall. And I should probably check the bathroom afterwards. Anyway, oh hey, you're here. How about you first? If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. I discovered that there are several puncture wounds around Byakuya's head, chest, and abdomen region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. They can be assured that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry, yeah. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. Still, around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? It's thick as an ice pick or an owl. Mikan's autopsy results. Mahiru. Hey, you're here! What the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering. I was visiting as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't psyching up, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure. Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. Ooh. Interesting. So Pico wasn't in the office room. But yeah, we got Byakuya over there, Akane, Sonya, Nikomaru, Miharu, Gundam, Ibuki, Hyoko, Nikomaru. So anywhere around where Kazuchi, Mahiru, Makan, obviously not Byakuya, Akane maybe, and maybe I'm not sure. None of those were close to where Byakuya's body was found. Nagita was the closest to where Byakuya died. Teru was in the kitchen. I don't think Pico was actually in the office. Actually, she confirmed about that. Chiaki was outside holding guard. Fujihiko's position was unknown because he did not attend the party. So this is everyone's staying position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I mean, it's arrogant from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. So I thought. Byakuya was standing at a far distance from the table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? Wasn't a line from the table extending where Byakuya was killed? It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp? That cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed. That means... So did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing. Maybe something inside a potential clue. Or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't waste at all. It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. And an extremely important clue. There's a... it's here. The class trial. Ding dong bing bong. So yeah, that cord over there is definitely something. Uh-huh. I saw that. A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island? Yep. Is it to the right or to... No, it's to the right. Yeah, Kazuchi. Huh? Hey! What the heck is that mountain? When did that get here? Never mind that. How did he even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? That story. That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved all in all this. You mean what Vecchia said before, right? Vecchia! We still need his knowledge! I still can't believe he's dead! Vecchia! Vecchia Negami. What happened to Gundam and Fuyahiko? And now that you mention it, it appears that they aren't here yet. Ah, no, they probably ran away. Ah, hell nah. There's no way I let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here. I'm telling you, let me go! Hey now, you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up. Hey, Hiko, what were you doing all this time? Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway? How can you say something so irresponsible? We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive. Mahiru, that's enough. You too for you, Hiko. Dumbass. I guess we're waiting for Gundam. Sinner, I am right here. Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to. Huh? It seems you noticed it too. Ah, you got his earring back. If I did, then I'm right. Now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field. Please wait a second! My Monami, what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. Do you actually want to join in? Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? Even a bigger masochist than I thought. Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over. He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles. He mentioned something about a secret entrance. Was it? Secret entrance? Rock. Secret entrance, huh? I probably have to talk to Mahiru. We gotta find the killer if we don't. Okay, well then. How about you, Monami? Do you know where it is? Fucking hell. Secret entrance. You were wondering about Gundam too, right? You too, huh? Okay, where is the fucking... There's a secret entrance. I probably just gotta look at the Monokuma Rock. Oh. War. What the? Something's shaking? This is dangerous! Everyone, please get down! What? Something came out! Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it? Such a suspicious aura! Even Crimson Steel Elephant Magazine is trembling with fear! That's totally so suspicious. Forgive me, seriously. Just forgive me already. Well, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely. There's no way. There's just no way we'll find the killer. Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. Yeah, that is everyone's decision. I'll just follow you guys. If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's just do our best to clear the game. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted with my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock, it disappeared. Okay. This is an elevator! I see! This entire rock is an elevator! Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. What an asshole! However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. Obviously, if I need to, I'll look through a walkthrough if I'm confused. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator door slowly opened. Okay. Okay, welcome! This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fate. What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like this? Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole! Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. Looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monica ordered, we walked toward the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we'll need to find out who killed Byakuya, the ultimate affluent progeny. Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. But he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. The person who did it is one of us? I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. There is no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-ending trial of billowing with hope and despair has begun. A deadly class trial. I like how they changed it up. Alright, so obviously we're gonna have our things. We have no skill points. I hanged with everyone I did and no skill points. I guess I gotta use the hope fragments for that. So yeah, let's take the triplets. The Monokuma file actually Monokuma file. Victor's body was discovered in the dining hall. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected. The body was under the table was facing as if Byakuya were reaching for something. Interesting. What's the name? Knife, gas in the floorboard. AC timer in the dining hall. Night vision house. It came from Zoomer. Mikon's thing. The Dumoulin case that Byakuya had. Ibuki's account. About all the people who were speaking in that order. Kazuchi was triggering the walls. So there were 3 irons placed inside the storage room when we found. A steam tablecloth was found randomly stuffed inside the laundry hamper. The gas stuff in the electrician is powered by electricity. That's why Teruto used it during the blackout. Teruto poured his heart and soul into cooking various party dishes. However, Akane and Pico were the only ones who ate them. If I had to kind of like come through this, there are 2 chances. The kind of sad chances if Pico did it, or maybe Teru. Those are, I believe, the people who could have done it. I don't think Fuyuhiko could have done it. Not Gundam, not Chiaki. I don't think those people could have done it. The people in the room are also suspicious, but I think so far it's pointing towards Pico or Teru. But yeah, fire door, equipment list, Chiaki's account, murder threat, Kazuichi's account, Mikan's autopsy, Nekomaru's account. Yeah. Alright, well then. Let's do it. But yeah. Obviously, I may need to use a guide here in case. So yeah, I'm sorry for that. Just, I can like connect things, but I can't easily understand multiple unless if it's, if it's like the exact same thing. But I may not even need to use the guide here. Who knows? Alright. Channel 1. Walk. Alright, here we go. I think this will work, so. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Trial. Jesus Christ. Definitely should have gone someone who's better. Oh god. Okay. The reason why Byaku's body was discovered under the dining hall table, we can start with that, but ultimately, we need to find out who murdered him. But we can't do that. No, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this, no matter what. So the class trial has finally started. From this point on, I will provide simple tutorials at every important moment. I'm sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all your classmates will speak one after the other without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to remove the reticle, then fire with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and choose your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you automatically fail, so please be careful. I'm already overthinking. I'm gonna be sad if I had to use a guide on here. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Make your argument. Knife, blessing on the table. Oh wow, there's 3 this time. They definitely know that you played. It's oh, the thing's also different. Does yeah. No, I don't think that's it. What the fuck are you talking about? I think it's the bloodstain one. Like, cause I don't think the body was moved, and there was a bloodstain on the ground, so there's no way his body was like down there. I think it's the bloodstain one. Like, easy. Alright, there we go. It's also cute to no, it's cute to switch the bullet. It's a tap. I can't remember. No, that's wrong. The way they did that was a lot different. I thought I was like, wait, did I get that wrong? She's going to die. Yes. He seemed to look for something in the floorboards, and like it was pointed out, he was killed on the table. But he was killed, but he wasn't okay, he wasn't stabbed in the back, he was stabbed in the front, and where he's lying at is on his front. So no one could have killed on top of him, meaning that I don't think anyone in that same room could have killed unless they sneaked out. So I think the best chance we have is that's someone who was outside of that room. That's not true. Remember, we had the sticky glow tape. The reason Byakuya dove under the table is if it's connected to what Byakuya's doing during the party, then it was probably the bloodstained knife. Like nothing else. Noise. The goggles. The night goggles. During the previous statement, there's only one weak spot, but from this point on, there'll be various weak spots standing in your way. No matter how many weak spots there are, will be only one lie or contradiction in the debate at a time. This means there'll be false weak spots. If you shoot a false weak spot with a true bullet, not only will you fail to refute what it was said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. If your influence gauge reaches 0, you will fail, so please be extra careful. You have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or mistakes. Also, if you concentrate by holding the space key, you can progress the argument slowly. Please use it whenever you feel like the stames are moving too fast for you to aim. However, this does consume the focus gauge, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Yeah, that's true, I could just do that. Interesting. So there's 5 in here. Maybe it's night vision ones. Yeah, most likely did that. Jesus Christ. Possibility. That's wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. I think that's the night vision goggles. Shoot, getting under the table, possible, but that's a truth statement. I should probably go and take a look into the things, but I'll do it after this one because we're close. It looks like a realistic PNG. Well, they're in his little Duralumin case. What the fuck? Are you surprised by Mahiru's sudden argument? Just between you and me, I was also surprised. Just kidding. I'm sorry. Now then, when this kind of argument resurfaces, you will go into a one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spots, and argue against them. Please counter the other person's remarks with the WASD keys. Based on the shape of the remarks, it's important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. And based on that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore the person's remarks, it will skew toward their advantage. The bottom right-hand corner, a number that shows the sharpness of your counter is displayed. This is the number of times you can cut remarks during one round of the debate. You'll lose counts of sharpness even if you miss, so please be very careful. When the mood skews to your advantage for a certain length of time, the other party's argument changes. This means the conversation will develop. If that happens, they will end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, it will skew the mood toward the other party's advantage. Plus, it's going to be very big. Just like a regular debate, please refute any response with the left mouse button. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. Huh? What's a truth blade? Terribly sorry. It appears there's been a delay in contacting you. Make sure the person in charge of contacting you takes a very long vacation. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. That's about it. There won't be any other changes to your handbook. Only the name was changed, but don't you think a change in feeling was made? It was important. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well, good luck and have fun. So, yeah, so WASD CD keys, error keys. So the WASD keys are to hit the things up. I think at this point we will tune into this next part next time on Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, where we come closer to this trial and see what's given to us, and we'll prove Mahiru wrong. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't fuck up. Anyways, thank you all so much for coming by to this lovely day of Danganronpa. Peace, peeps.